Good evening, YouTube. How's everybody doing out there? Hope everybody doing blessed. Welcome back to my channel. So today, I want to, how could I say this? I want to put people on notice about dealing with attorneys and lawyers. Attorneys, lawyers, they all the same to me, same name. But you got to be careful when you're dealing with attorneys, because they don't have your interests at heart. They have their own interests at heart. And what I mean by that is, look, they'll screw you out of money before they help you. They'll screw you more than they help you. I was talking to a relative of mine, I won't say his name. I ain't gonna put his business out, but he was telling me about how a lawyer did him, and I was angry when he was telling me because a lawyer did me the same way, and I was telling my attorney today, I have bad trust in lawyers, especially when they try to get me to sign a retainer agreement. Like, man, I don't like doing that. Like, my word should be my bond, man. You know how I live. You can take me to court and sue me if I don't pay you. But, man, look, I'm not signing nothing, man. Because I had a Jewish lawyer, and him being Jewish ain't got nothing to do with this. It's just I don't trust lawyers, especially if they Jewish. I'm not racist or anything, I love the Jewish community. I got friends that's Jewish, but I had a Jewish lawyer that screwed me out of, I might say about 100K, in a lawsuit that I had going on. And how he had me sign a retainer, and my thing is this: never do that. I'm telling anybody that's black that got some money coming or in a lawsuit or something like that, just tell a lawyer, look, man, what you charging hourly? I'm not finna sign nothing, man. You can charge me hourly. If you can't do that, then we don't need to do business. Because signing a retainer, that lawyer will be dirty, and the lawyer might get more out of whatever you got going on with him. He might get 60% of that. You might get 40 back, or he might get 70%. You might get 30. It's a lot of dirty lawyers out here that know the law. They know what they can and can't do. So they sometimes don't have your best interests at heart, man. And I get mad when I deal with lawyers that's just shiesty. I had a lawyer tell me yesterday, because I was asking him about a case I needed him to, take over and handle. The man told me $7,500 for a retainer. I said, look, man, we've been in court for almost 2 years now, man. It's almost at the end of the court case. I just need somebody to come to court and talk to this judge for me. It ain't gonna be no 2-year case or 3-year case. So why you want $7,000 for a retainer? Man, this man told me $7,000, man. Look, I want to smack him through the phone, man. Like, bro, come on, man. Ain't nobody paying you no $7,000 for a retainer, man, over something that's going to be, all I just need you to do is go to court and talk to the judge probably 2-3 times. Well, if I have to talk with your attorney, if I have to talk to the plaintiff's attorney for, I have to charge by the hour. So you mean to tell me, bro, you're going to be on the phone with the plaintiff's attorney for hours? Man, cut it out, man. Like I said, these lawyers is getting over. They ripping people off, and I just want to shed some light on it. So if you ever with a lawyer, or you ever need to hire an attorney or a lawyer, they the same name. I don't know why they attorney, lawyer. Ask him how much do he charge by the hour, and ask him what's his retainer. Retainer shouldn't be no more than $3,000-$4,000. If it's a small case, it should be 1,500. If you got to murder something, I can see you paying 7,000, 8,000, 10,000 on a retainer. I can see that if you fighting a murder trial. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. A case that's on the back end of the burner, you know what I'm saying? You didn't fire your first attorney because they trying to get you to sign a retainers agreement, you know, and it's like, nah, man, you know, my word should be my bond. So why do you want me to sign this? I'm not signing nothing, man. You know, you learned a long time ago, don't put your Hancock on nothing. You know, you might be signing your life away. So it's like, nah, man, especially you signing something with an attorney, like I say, that have self-interest. You know, they see something valuable that you fighting over, and they looking at a goal, they looking at some money. Hey, we can screw him out of whatever he worked hard for all his life, and we can benefit off this as well. You know, everybody have their hands greased when it comes to or they trying to get their hands greased when it comes to somebody trying to sue somebody or something. So it's like, man, look, man. My advice to people, man, never sign a retainer statement with the lawyer. If the lawyer trying to get you to sign a retainer statement or agreement, man, look, find another lawyer. You know, you find a lawyer to say, man, look, how much you charging me by the hour? Okay, how much is your retainer? Bam, you send that, ain't no problem, man. What we need to sign something for? You know what I'm saying? You make a person not trust you when you have them sign something. Like, I don't like that, man. This lawyer really kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And like I explained to him, man, you know, I've been jerked by Jewish lawyers, you know, out of hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I'm not finna get jerked again, man. I'm not signing nothing. And I want this video to be shown to everybody that has to deal with an attorney. Look, man, never sign a retainer agreement. Just look, I'm not signing that, bro. I pay you what you want. If you asking for more than what I got, then I'm moving on with another lawyer. How about that? You know what I'm saying? I go down to the Chicago Bar Association and catch one of them up and coming lawyers and have him work with it. Because they'll work for anything. You know what I'm saying? And they probably just as good as a lawyer that's been out here forever. You know, like I say, it's a lot of lawyers out here that's have self-interest. They don't have their client interest at heart. They just looking for a way to make some money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them coke heads and they party. You know, you catch them out. Look, I was partying with a lawyer out in Vegas, man. That's all they do. They trick their money out, like, not all of them, but some of them, man. They just money home. And when they see a lick for some money, man, look, they turn into sharks, man. So you gotta watch them who you dealing with, and you gotta let them know, man, this ain't that, man. You know, because you know, playing with somebody, you know, man, look, you're not dealing with a fool. You know, you're dealing with somebody that's pretty educated. It may not seem like he is because I ain't talk, but man, look, you're dealing with somebody that know better. You know what I'm saying? By trial and error. You're dealing with somebody that went through something, that lost out on hundreds of thousands of dollars because of a shiesty Jewish lawyer. And man, I'm gonna be honest, man. I hope I never run into that lawyer. Cause you know, I ain't gonna say I do something to him, but man, look, bro, you know, I sure will tell him, man, look, you got me out of some money, bro. And you lucky, man, because you know, people can't just take losses like that, man. You know what I'm saying? People don't like taking losses like that, bro. So you lucky, bro. You lucky I'm not one of them crazy type of guys that would do something to you because you didn't get them out of a couple 100,000. You know, I'm not like that. You know, I'm a good guy. So, you know, it's good I learned from that. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that lawyer got me because, you know, another lawyer never give me again, you know. And that's just that, man. So my thing is this, to everybody out here that's watching this video, if you're dealing with a lawyer, never sign a retainer agreement. Ask them, what's this retainer? Pay it. And after the retainer run out, hey, look, man, you charging me by the hour. That's what it is. You hire me, you on a case. The judge ain't gonna let you off the case until I find another lawyer, if I decide to do so. So, man, you locked in, man. We gonna pay. You know what I'm saying? But don't try to send over retainer agreement for somebody to sign, man. Ain't nobody doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got your self-interest in mind, man. I don't like lawyers like that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch these people, man. Like I say, a lot of these attorneys don't have your best interest at heart. You know, they have self-interest, you know, and they greedy. You know, I know a lawyer, man. I ain't gonna say his name, you know, we cool, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at him. You know, I was cutting his hair. One of the top lawyers in the state, you know, and he's a good guy, man. But you know, I asked him, you know what I'm saying? I would have, you know, I would have gave him free haircuts forever if he would have helped me on this. He would have been getting free haircuts. He didn't know that. But, you know, I had a situation where a woman had lied on me and had me in criminal court. So I asked him, man, look, man, how much you would charge me to come to court and help me fight this case? You know what I'm saying? Just ask him. He didn't know, like, man, look, he would have had if he would have said a good number to me, you know what I'm saying? He would have not only got that number, but he would have had a lifetime of free haircuts from me. He would have never paid for a haircut again. Man, this man told me, man, if I represent you, you have to give me about $5,000. Bro, come on, man. You've been rocking with me. I've been cutting your hair. You can't give me a play? Nah. So ever since, you know, he said that, he ain't been back to holler at me, man. And I ain't mad at him, man, because I ended up getting a cheaper lawyer for about, I say about $2,000-$3,000 less. And he, you know what I'm saying, this lawyer, what he did, he helped me out of that situation. And like I say, I ain't mad at my boy, you know what I'm saying? He just getting his money, man. He got overhead, you know what I'm saying? He got, man, exotic cars, and, you know, I understand what he got, and, you know, his time is everything, you know, but come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Favor for a favor. You know what I'm saying? He would have looked out for me, man. I'd have cut his hair forever for life. You know what I'm saying? He'd have got free haircuts. Well, I ain't gonna say free all the time, but when he wanted to cut, hey, man, this on me, bro. You looked out for him. I never forget that, but, you know, like I say, man, you know, dealing with attorneys, man, you know, and lawyers, same name, but they you know, just self-interest, man. You know, they don't have their client's interests at heart, man. They really don't give a shit about the client. They just, like I say, want to make some money. They fake like they care. Oh my God, they put you through that. Them lawyers don't care. They just want that motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. So, like I say, future reference, never sign a retainer agreement, and ask them what's the retainer. And like I say, most lawyers go $200, $300 an hour. No more than $300 an hour. A lawyer telling you he charging you $400, $500 an hour, he's ripping you off. You know, it ranges from, I say, $100 an hour to $300. That's the average range a lawyer should get paid for their time on your case. And then they act like they be on your case for hours and hours and hours. Man, cut it out. You know what I'm saying? Man, this ain't no murder case. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no case where you got to think to try to get the client out of a jam. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is show up for court. You know, I'm telling this man, look, man, all you got to do is show up for court, man, and tell his judge, you know what I'm saying, just show that you my lawyer representative. I'm doing all the work. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one going around trying to, you know, find a solution. I need you to show up for court, tell his judge you my representative, and translate from what I'm saying to you to the plaintiff's attorney. Because the plaintiff's attorney don't want to speak to me because I'm not an attorney. You know what I'm saying? She told me today she can't talk to me because I have an attorney on the case. And you should saw this woman, man. I don't talk about nobody, but she looked like she's going through man problems herself. You know what I'm saying? And it's just bad, man. You know, I wish, you know, I pray for her and, you know, the plaintiff, you know what I'm saying, in the case, because, you know, a lot of people do things because they bitter and they unhappy with themselves and with life. And they, you know, hurt people, man. So they go out try to, do things to damage people. But what, people fail to understand is like one thing about me, man, I'm going to fight something to the end. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just going to roll over and let you run over me and do me wrong. It's like, nah, we going to fight this to the end, baby. Because guess what? I ain't did nothing but help you. And for you to break bad and do me like this, it's like, I'm going to fight this to the end. And not only am I going to fight this to the end, you may have a lawsuit on your hands if you know what I'm saying, don't do what's right. Because, you just can't do people wrong in life, man, especially people that, want nothing but a help to you. People looked out for you, helped you, and then you want to do them dirty. It's like, nah, man. Nah, baby. You gotta pay for that in court. You know what I'm saying? When you lie on people and, when you slander their character, that's bad. Especially, what I'm saying, when that person, can't go to work. Man, look, I haven't even been working because I can't go to work because of what you did. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, man. I ain't mad. Like I say, I'm smiling because it's funny. But at the same time, it's like, dang, man. How can somebody do something like that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, cuz, man, it's crazy, man. That's why you got to be careful, cuz you can't be careful when you you deal with, women, man, because a woman, man, they they'll love you one day, man, and hate you the next. You know what I'm saying? And how you in court trying to take you for everything. You know what I'm saying? But man, look, man, you still got to, regardless of what you're going through, you're going to get through it, man. If you prayed up, you know what I'm saying? You're a blessed person. Man, you're going to get through it, man. You know what I'm saying? God only put you through, my homie, man, rest his soul, man, told me this, and long I never forget, man. He said, God going to only put you through what you can handle. Nothing more, nothing less. You know what I'm saying? And, man, I know God got me, so I don't worry about nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't worry about nothing. And I don't even stress no more about nothing, I try to be happy and smile and, because life is short, man. Life too short to be unhappy and miserable and mad. People that's miserable and mad, I say, man, look, you got to get up and do something about that. You know what I'm saying? You can't just, be mad and unhappy. Who want to go through life like that forever? You got to do something about it, man. You got to change your horizons, change your space, man. Look, if you somewhere and you unhappy, get out of that space, man. Move out of town or something. Go somewhere else where you can find happiness, or you can try to find it, or you can build towards happiness. You know what I'm saying? But don't live your life miserable and unhappy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta grow out, get out. You know what I'm saying? Expand, grow. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be unhappy because they're in the same spot they've been in 20, 30 years. Move out the state. You know what I'm saying? Move out the country. Find a space that'll, bring some type of happiness to you. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, like I say, life too short, man. And being unhappy in life, man, that don't do nothing but, in my mind, that don't do nothing but lead to an early grave or early death. You know what I'm saying? Just going through life miserable and unhappy. You know what I'm saying? Life is for the living, man. You gotta live it. Don't be unhappy out here, man. It's too much, man. It's too much life to live. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand people that's out here and miserable and unhappy in life. It's so much to do. It's too much to do, man. You can, if you apply yourself, man, man, look, if you apply yourself, and I say this all the time in videos, if you apply yourself, man, look, you'll be surprised what life can take you. You know what I'm saying? When I was, man, a shorty, like 16, 15, man, all I knew was the hood. All I knew was the hundreds. I never thought I'd leave the hundreds and get out of the hundreds. That's all I knew when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? But when like I say, you apply yourself and you're doing things right, and you ambitious and you want to grow and you want to hide things out here in life, man, look, your determination will take you to places you never thought you would reach. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, man, don't be unhappy in life, man. Just apply yourself, work hard, you know what I'm saying? Grind hard, stay away from people that tell you can't do it. Because look, I watched Jay-Z say this on an interview or video. And man, when he said it, I felt it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, Jay-Z, he say some real stuff. He said his uncle was telling him what he couldn't do. And it's like, nah, man, Jay-Z think outside the box. And see, he woke. He one of them woke brothers. That's why I say, man, we got to be woke out here, man. Because a lot of us not. You know what I'm saying? And I talk to a lot of brothers that still sleep and not woke and don't understand nothing, man. And when I hear them talk, man, look, it's like I don't even want to be around them because their ideology is crazy. Especially when they be like, man, you can't do this, you can't do that. Bruh, come on, man. Going back to my Jay-Z point, he said his uncle was saying, you can't do that. He said, man, his uncle surprised about what he did now because he said his uncle couldn't sell 1 million records. He said, man, I sold 1 million records like 1 million times. He said his uncle was just projecting his beliefs on what he couldn't do in so many words. He didn't say it like that, but he was saying, no, you can't do it. I can do whatever I put my mind to, man. And that's how everybody out here got to start thinking. When somebody in your corner telling you what you can't do, man, look, bro, nah, you can't do it. Bro, I can do whatever I want to do in life, bro. I can have 10 trades, 10 hustles. Man, I can do whatever I put my mind to, man. So when somebody tell you can't do it, man, look, stay away from them type of people. Because they ain't nothing but people that don't think outside the box. They small-minded people. They don't understand that you can do. They not woke. Because if they was woke, they'll understand, man, you can do anything you want to out here in life. All you got to do is apply yourself, man. Put your mind to it and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? And people got to understand, man, that's how you grow out here. That's how you be successful. A lot of people that's successful in life, that's what they did, man. That's the secret to success. Application. You know what I'm saying? Applying yourself, having belief in yourself, staying away from people that tell you can't do what you're trying to do, and just stay out the way, man. Avoid trouble, avoid suckers. And man, look, man, you'll grow and blossom like a rose growing out of concrete. You know what I'm saying? And roses do grow out of cracks of concrete. All you gotta do is put a seed there and let it grow. And when I say put a seed there, I mean, man, look, put some in your mind of application and apply yourself, and you will grow to be whatever in life you want to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real, man. I say Jay, man, I love how he think, man. I don't know him as a person, but when I hear that brother talk, it's like, man, this brother on a whole nother level. I think like that. I've been thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff, a lot of these famous people be saying, man, I've been told people years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, you can do whatever you want to do, man. An old head told me this a long time ago. I never forget, man. Like I said, it stays in my mind. You can be anything you want to be in life. You just gotta apply yourself. And you can have anything you want in life if you apply yourself. If you want a big house on the hill, you can have that, man, by applying yourself. Work hard, just applying yourself. You gotta work hard. You know what I'm saying? Because don't nothing come easy in life. You know what I'm saying? Jail come easy. Prison term come easy. But things that you can acquire that you never thought you could imagine in life, them don't come easy. You know what I'm saying? Them take hard work, dedication, like Mayweather say. You know, hard work and dedication, man. You can accomplish anything. Look at that man. And that man made $1 billion, man. You know what I'm saying? I say, application, man. Application. You can do anything in life. So, you know, don't let nobody discourage you either, man. Don't, you know, have faith in yourself. Be ambitious, be driven, be confident in what you do. You know what I'm saying? Anything you do out here, you know, if it's something where you're making money, be confident in it. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? I go in any room and have confidence. Look, man, I just started DJing 3 years ago. Maybe, yeah, about 3 years ago, I just started DJing. But when I go in and do a show, man, I'm confident in what I'm doing. I'm confident in how I'm mixing. I'm confident in making this crowd jump. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in, when somebody comes sit in my chair, I'm confident in how I'm making them look. You know, I'm lace their hair, man. I won't, because in my mind, you know, I'm confident. When I go fix somebody AC unit, air conditioning unit, I'm confident in, you know, I troubleshoot, you know what I'm saying? I know what's wrong with it, you know what I'm saying? I know schematics. I know how to read schematics. So I read the schematics. I'm confident. I know what's wrong with it. Find a problem, fix it. You know, you just got to have confidence in whatever you do out here. You know, my point is this. Whatever you're doing, have confidence in what you're doing. And when you got confidence, man, you're going to do it, and you're going to do it right, and you're going to be able to, you know what I'm saying, make an honest living off of it, and you're going to be able to grow from it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real, man. You know, that's just real, you know. But like I say, man, you know, just going through stuff in life, man, you know, it either gonna make you or break you. But I tell you, man, one thing you do, man, when you do go through stuff in life, you learn from it. You know what I'm saying? You learn from it. Like I would, you know what I'm saying? I would never let nobody put me in a predicament like what I'm in again. You know what I'm saying? You know, because like I say, when you dealing with somebody, you just got to know their motives and know, you know, you got to know, you know, if it's real or not, man. A lot of people are slick, man. You know, they have ulterior motives. You know what I'm saying? And man, it's just sad, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, but like I say, man, when you right by God, man, God see everything, and God don't like ugly, man. You know. When you're doing wrong by people, you're not going to be blessed out here in life. You know what I'm saying? When you do people wrong and try to ruin people, God ain't going to bless you. You're going to always have a trouble or a struggle. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not right. You know, and one thing I try to be out here in life is right by people. You know, I respect people and try to be right by them because, first of all, when you respect people, they respect you. You know what I'm saying? And I've always been a respectful person. You know, to give respect, you have to give it. And that's what I do. And, you know, I be right by people because I want people to be right by me. You know, and if people not right by me, I don't even want to be around. You know, you never want to be around somebody that's not right by you. You know, if you're around somebody that's not right by you, get them away from you. You know what I'm saying? Don't even have them around you because that ain't going to end well. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody around me that's not right. You know what I'm saying? They out here doing things bogusly. Man, look, you out here, man, shooting at people, man. Look, I don't even want you around me, man. Cause look, you might be around me and I might catch the bullet from you doing something to somebody else. So, man, that's what I say, man. You know people out here doing wrong. Don't even be around them, man. You know, don't even be around them, man. You know, you got a woman that ain't right, get away from her. She keep you in mess, you going to jail, or you in trouble all the time, or y'all arguing, fighting, man, get away from her. You know what I'm saying? You don't need that in your life. You know what I'm saying? Stress. And what stress do? Stress can kill you. It can lead you to an early grave. You know what I'm saying? And in my age in life, man, look, I don't want to stress about nothing or nobody over nobody. I'd rather just cut them out of my life. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't need that stress. You know, life is you're supposed to live a peaceful, happy life. And you can't live a peaceful, happy life when you're dealing with somebody that's not right by you. So that's my talk for the night, y'all. You know what I'm saying? My 30 minutes in for the night. You like the conversation, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Book me for your next haircut on the Cutout, Bill the Barber People One. You know what I'm saying? Masters Barbershop. You know, Holman Avenue. You know what I'm saying? You need a cut, man. Look, you can book me on the app and find me and my locations on there. Also, hey, man, y'all need a DJ out there. You know what I'm saying? I DJ too. You know what I'm saying? We do house parties, backyard parties. You know what I'm saying? Divorce parties, bachelorette parties, bachelor parties, private events, corporate events. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need a DJ for. We play all genres of music. You know what I'm saying? You want some Afro beats, some reggaeton, some hip hop, some R&B, some stepper music, some house music, some pop music, like whatever you want to listen to, man. That's what we'll play all night for you on How the Place Rockin'. So, hey, like, subscribe, comment. Please subscribe. I need y'all subscriptions, man. Subscribe to the channel. Bill the Barber. I'm out, y'all. Hope y'all have a good night. Peace.